long way as humans. Long way to go still, but check it out. In terms of being able to feel comfortable asking questions that, you know, you gotta get a little vulnerable, and they're thought to be taboo, or, you know, you die of embarrassment if you had asked it before. I really think that the pandemic helped people push out of their comfort zones so that they were more comfortable being uncomfortable. You know, for me, I realized that there were a lot of things that I was holding back, or just simply pretending just to meet status quo. So pretending to know something, pretending to care, whatever you want to call it. Some things are so rooted in childhood that it's much more of a challenge for us to unlearn everything that, you know, we've learned our entire lives. Then there are those things that are unspoken of. Talking about the dark secrets that only once you've experienced life and you've gone through some shit do you realize everybody's family has. But what about those things that don't fall into that? What about those things that are literally in your face every single day? Every single day. And nobody mentions it. Nobody talks about it. Nobody tells you. It's weird. It's like not spoken of. Of course, I'm talking about Q-tips, right? Like, what the hell are they for? I'm like, so like, look at a commercial, look at the box. I know what I use them for. But the problem is what I use them for is like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to use them for. I've actually heard that never ever use them for that, which is crazy to me. Like, what? So I needed some backup. I needed some research. So obviously I went on the Google and I found that according to Bob Vila, which that is a trusted source, Bob Vila, like shout out to Bob. There are 14 different ways that you can use a Q-tip. You might want to get a notepad for this. So they include concealing chips if you have tile floors specifically, cleaning your keyboard, which looking at mine, it's pretty rough, touching up painted walls, detailing your car's interior, another thing I should get on, cleaning kitchen cabinetry, and cleaning battery erosion, which I thought definitely a common one. And it like goes on and on and on from there, right? So it's kind of like in that realm. So I have to ask a serious question. Am I the only one on this planet right now that is using Q-tips to clean my ears? Like, it's crazy. Because the other thing I was thinking about is if I even skip 1-2 days, kind of there right now, I cannot hear anything. I can't hear anything that is going on in the outside world. And then I started to think about it. Maybe that's the whole plan. That's the whole idea behind the Q-tip, is that for us to get along in humanity, we need the wax to be un-Q-tipped out. We need that so we can all nod and smile, and we're just think we're understood.